And welcome back to Decisive Campaigns. That's artillery hall. Everything the Reds got. Feel like they're a bit of a stop from my forces. He's holding a bridge, that's the problem. Right, that tank unit being pushed back. Let's try and destroy that one as well. Ooh, that's a good capitulation. Right, Hall, you're trapped. Keep moving the artillery forward. But yeah, with these guys, I've split them out far too far. I'm going to properly pay for it now. Whereas here, I'm quite heavily getting linked up. These guys are all mechanized. There we go, destroyed another unit. Alright, get your advance on. Try and split them out into two separate groups a bit more. Yeah, even with the tanks, it's not worth a try. You're never worth them, and that may well be worth it. Yeah, they've got 90 in that hex. You're going to be trying to ignore and surround them. Whereas these guys are going to carry on a bit further south. As far as these terrible roads can take us. The problem is that this guy here is slowing us down a bit. Probably should have dealt with him first. Like, hey, would you like to move away from our supply line, please? This guy's trapped behind enemy lines. He's still able to retire somewhere. There we go. Took him out with the second unit. This is our push on Bastonge. And see if we can get guys across the river. 4 to 1 to actually try and take the city. Our recon was well off. Right. Artillery on this guy, I think. Anything I can raid on? Want a regular attack. Nope. He's cut off now. At least we cleared the Panzeliers. Well, most of Panzeliers' defensive line now. We are closer surrounding the city. Just think of these guys coming up to support. Bridge there. Alrighty-ho. Oops. At least we're getting better spotting. This says we can do a good old drive toward the Martledge. That tank unit's going to be very annoying, isn't it? You're going to go north just to try and keep this line. The rest of you guys are going to clog these roads. There's these tanks there. Not a big fan. I got some more Forschenjäger guys here trying to negotiate this territory. Really, if you get rid of Anders here. If we got messed up there, then ability to fight at least. I'm going to attack even though it's poor odds. Yeah, okay. They're alright for once. Sit those guys with artillery. Oh, put up a load of jeeps at least. Want a bunch of ranged artillery. Ranged artillery, you know what I mean. Switch to a ranged attack and call in artillery is what I was trying to say. And then I just made. The numbers down a fair chunk. Enough of these guys now. Oh, they're still held even though they've only got a couple of tanks left. I lost some officers, that's probably not a good choice of unit to attack with, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna sweep around. You get all the artillery in the region on that guy. Fairly effective. Yeah, they straight up capitulated. To 1. Ow. Shift cook. Let's continue to push this artillery. Right. That's a very good strike. Now from here, we need to find a river crossing, so we're going to have to push down on these guys. Okay, I'm about to say, I was going to have to believe they were weak, but apparently no. Trying to preserve my artillery fire, but it's not working that well. Alright, move you up like this. There we are at the bottom. Zoom out a little bit. Got you guys. Continue to hog this road. I only called those in this turn, so they're not going to go anywhere. Like this artillery is massively lagging behind. This guy's just general annoyance. I'm just hitting with everything that's a ranged attack now. End of the turn, I can just use up whatever APs I've got left. Right, I spent off all my points. $25 political points from Pittsburgh Wilts, okay. So basically you get more political points if you take more areas, that makes sense. Yeah, and lots of places being requested. I probably need to start pulling. Looking for that. Fuel stocks are dropping. We're only a couple of days in. This is amazing. Right, so let's cycle through to the Allied turn. Okay, here we go with that turn. Using air supply. I didn't check my J-bows are working. They probably are. I wanted the extra unit then. They've got a proper front line up. St. Viv is going to be a hard nut to crack. And here they go with the attacks. Well, actually, they're still moving. It's just me doing artillery as they move. Putting a large number of troops back through that road. Pretty much a whole division that just moved up there. And also a lot of them are at 90 strength. They're going to be pretty hard to destroy. So they're going to be laughing around me at Bastonge. Here come the attacks. Okay, lost some rear area guys there. I see winter's coming up and I'm in trouble. Yeah, the fortune here go in trouble, everything tanks. Yeah, the counteracts the St. Viv aren't pushing me back, but they're causing heavy losses. Now they're pushing me back. At 417, you can tell this is ramping up now. Okay. Oh, they killed my grief team. That's what that was. And those guys are getting pounded. Repeatedly. Don't like it when I see stacking up like that. Alright, that's the end of their turn. And a brutal one it was. Let's see what the turn reports were. 106 VP. Right, so we end the game now, everyone. I've got January the 1st. New unit. Quick look at the stats. Yeah, their numbers are picking up again. Casually sustained. They're much higher. They should be mirrors, I don't know why they have those. Yeah, so 2-to-1 casualties, that's not too bad. Just have to worry about fuel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've liked and subscribed at this point, and I'll see you next time.